All right, we're live and we're doing this, and then we'll make it public after. I painted this here painting 2 years ago. We have the zodiac signs, we have the pillars, we have Queen of the Heavens and Mother Earth in the middle. So here at the top, we go from first sign of the season at the equinox, where it's equal with the scales of Libra. Here's the fall equinox, spring equinox. So we went from Aries up to Taurus to Gemini, and then just today we enter into the sacred scarab, the crab, where the sun is at its very height, the highest of the high. And it's in the sign of Luna, the moon. Silver and for the moon, gold for the sun. Antlers or horns are sign of awakening consciousness. This is the flower. It's first kick out of the bud, and then here's unfurling, and then bam, there it is, our great reception the moon receives of the light of the sun. The soul being filled to the brim, overflowing even. Soldiers would wear a plume on their helmet, usually red for the root chakra. So here down in Capricorn, where the sun is at its lowest and darkness is at its height, all the way up to where the sun is at its height. The Milky Way also flows through this section. So it takes more on like that, actually. Through the gates, and then it goes down to this area. The scorpion has its tail in the Milky Way. The archer is pointed his arrow at the tail, and then the sea goat has just outside of it. In the constellation of Cancer, we have the beehive cluster, which is where we get the land of milk and honey, because the mother of Cancer, the maternal archetype, bears the milk. It also has to do with the pinga and the sushuma is the spine, where the sun travels, just like the oil in our spine travels up. Now we could bring it up to the highest point and open up our crown chakra, married together with our moon chakra, a third eye. This is where we bring the third eye of the moon together with the crown of the corona of the sun. I have the color spectrum, 7 colors, 7 planets. They make a 6-pointed cube when you put one in the middle. We'll go Mercury, ruler of Virgo, of the throat chakra. Mercury. And then we go to Mars. And then Mars is in charge of the solar plexus right here. Saturn, the ruler of Earth, who also I believe is the ruler of, who is the ruler of Capricorn and who rules our root chakra. But what we want to do, we want to bring that root chakra, that red, up to the crown, which is why the soldiers have a red plume often, being Christed. The sacred scarab is the crab of Cancer because it holds the solar disk up at the summer solstice. Is the symbol of Saturn, a snake on a stick. Yes, and it's also a sickle. They say it's a sickle because Saturn's like the Grim Reaper. And then it's also a snake, a serpent on a cross, which is a symbol of Jesus being crucified. And as Moses had to hold up the serpent on a staff in the desert, so did Jesus have to be lifted up on the cross, a tree, and die. Because Jesus is a symbol of the snake in the garden, the deceiver, some ways to take it. Or you could also take it for the lesson it teaches us in rising our prism, our kundalini. This is the Ida and the Pinga. Goes up and down the caduceus, our spine. And as the black and the white, the positive and the negative interchain, they work together through creating friction and tension. And then you rise up your energy, your vibration, and it rises up your, I believe, your cerebral spinal fluid. It's our spine is hollowed out like a reed, or they capture the lightning in a reed or a funnel, a hollowed out plant stalk, which is a symbol of our spine. This is the black and the white sphinx that you see in front of the chariot card, and the tarot deck is the two Marys at the foot of the cross at the tomb of Jesus, is the two ladies who followed and wept after Osiris' tomb. That is Nephthys, the dark, blurry-eyed one, blinking star called Procyon in the Cancer constellation, and it comes out before Sirius, Major Cana. The Canaanites, I believe, were even named after him. Sirius blinks brightly like she's weeping, crying, as they both follow Orion through the sky. All right. The heart is in the middle, the core, our corazon, heart, earth, green in the middle. Up in the head, up in the heavens. We are a microcosm of the macrocosm. The 8-pointed star is a symbol for Sirius, the bright star in the night sky, Isis, the goddess. We bring back the goddess, and then we simultaneously uplift the masculinity in a healthy way. Bringing the opposites together in a harmony. Respecting their difference and uniting them in the human body as we are a human body. Let us not be a corpse taking down the corporations. Oh, you know what I want to do? So let's take it into meditation. Close your eyes. Take a look at this, the colors. Close your eyes. We're going into the very center of the earth. Warm, filled with crystalline structures. Perhaps the very Akashic records that this earth is a library of. And right in the center of the earth, we come to a beautiful red glowing sphere, the very heart of our earth, beating in perfect rhythm. And we align with that. We feel the red warmth burning away all that which is fake and phony, getting to the heart, the root of things, firmly anchoring in that place of love. We travel up the goddess of the dawn and her blazing orange energy, waking us up, bringing us up out of the bottom, out of the root, raising us up with motivation and inspiration, covered in a beautiful orange light. We breathe into it and it expands as we give it air. We rise up to the yellow land, the yellow brick road paved with gold, our very solar plexus, where Mars is at home and interjects us with this bright sunshine light of energy and courage to travel into the emerald city of our heart. Green, Venus rules. Love rules in our heart. The emerald city, beautiful, green, glowing, nourishing, feeding us spiritually and soulfully. Rise up out of the green, grassy fields and her trees, up into the sky, beautiful blue sky, where our throat and our head is cleared and we breathe in the cleanest, the most pure air running through our system, oxygenizing us, giving us oxygen, beautiful. We're floating in the sky, birds passing by on the clouds. We go into the evening night. We go up into that purple sky, spangled with gold and silver and blue and purple and pink stars threaded around us, gold and silver wire. In the night sky, we are in the arms of pure potential, pure, unconditional, unfathomable love. It is good that we are here. The planets are passing by, the beautiful weavers, and together we weave a great story for our lives. All our dreams, our wishes, our hopes, and our goals fulfilled in their due time, and we appreciate the now. It is good that we are here. Let us just curl up into the moon and hang out for a little bit. Let us ask for strength and courage, clarity of mind as we enter back into our week, into our earthly journey, and we would be guided by our ancestors, our guardian spirits, the elemental forces, Gaia, the goddesses. May they all come into our aid as we descend back into our earthly vessels, renewed and recharged and ready to live our best life.